to hit it out to center field. I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, John Birdie, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Anderson.
The 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCormick moves over. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Marlins strand a pair. This game remains tied at 6. Ready for another chance? Professor Bearden. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? The relay. And he is out at third base. Boy, a tough pill to swallow there as the potential winning run is out trying to take third, and the inning is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Miami with their 50th team win in this one. Arlene Garcia earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Atlanta attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Wei-Yin Chen gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. It bangs against the giant cement pole and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that is 27 for him on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marquez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. The little chopper up the middle, scooped up, zips it to Castro for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Settling in now, Professor Bearden. He went
11.
deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much.
A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. A bouncer up the middle. Bearden is right there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Professor Bearden, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Jankowski leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay throw to the third, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full. It's the Marlins 6 and the Braves 3. Professor Bearden will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah,
that's you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Two-1, here it is. Pitch inside, the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Stepping into the box, Professor Bearden. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Professor Bearden.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
10-6, the final score in this game. Miami used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sandy Alcantara gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Mike Foltynewicz was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Sergio Romo works 2 full innings in relief.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Starlin Castro is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks.
Digging in, Professor Bearden. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Professor Bearden.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
The 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. The tag gets one. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now batting, Professor Bearden. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles.
Andrew Tolles.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. First. One there. Out. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
That's good athleticism here.
Up next from Miami, Professor Bearden, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bearden.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Marlins lead it 4-3. Professor Bearden will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Runners on the move for second. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. The relay on to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Marlins 4. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Taylor.
Bellinger, base runner at first with one out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
8-3 tonight.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on first.
Just west of downtown Miami, it's a rainy Florida night, and the roof is... Dan Straley, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Professor Bearden. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And he is in there. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. He was the catalyst for this ball.
In now, Professor Bearden. He'll swing it from the left side. Right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Toles sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Toles. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding in, Professor Bearden, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... Now to the plate, Professor Bearden. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Toles is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get
Here now
paid
is
by
our
the pitch,
final
so
line score
he just
tonight.
figured he'd end it
First
quickly
for
and hit the
victorious
showers.
Dodgers.
Good
2
call.
runs,
Close
7
one
hits,
tonight,
no
2-1
errors.
the
They left
final
14
score.
men
The
on
Los
base.
Angeles Dodgers jumped ahead in the 7th inning
Time of
and
the
never
ballgame,
gave the
2
lead
hours
back.
and 39
Walker
minutes.
Buehler records the victory, his 13th
Thank
of the
you
year.
for joining us
Kenley
here this
Jansen
evening.
earns the
We
save out of the
remind you to
bullpen,
please
his
drive
39th
home
of the
safely.
campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And it would appear we'll